Hey everyone, it's KimDao here. Welcome back to my vlog channel. So today I am going to be doing something a little different. I am going to be trying out and reviewing an app. So this app is pretty much a language app and it allows you to practice and learn different languages from native speakers. So a give and take situation where you can help correct someone else's English or whatever language you can speak, and you can ask questions and people will answer them for you. Like for example, if you want to know how to say something in another language, people can help you out. So the app that I am specifically talking about is HiNative, and you can get this on the iPhone or Android. So HiNative contacted me and asked me to make this video, so yes, this video is sponsored by HiNative. So I'm just going to try out this app and give you guys an honest review on what it's like. So in this video, I'm just going to make a new account and then I'm going to show you guys how to use it. And then we're just going to go through and see what we can do with it. Just to give you guys some sort of idea if you are looking for something to help you improve your Japanese. So with this app, it's not specifically made for Japanese, but because I guess my channel is based around Japan, I am going to base this video around Japanese. Okay, so when you first open the app, this is what it's like, and then you just sign in with the app, and I'm just going to flip this camera around just to make things easier for me. So I'm going to sign in with Twitter just to make things easier. You can sign in through Facebook or anything you want. So my username is KimDao blog, just made that up. So you can put in what language you're fluent in, so I guess my language is more UK fluent, even though it's Australian English, but they don't have an option for that, but I guess I'm closer to UK. And then you choose the language that you are interested in, so I'm gonna choose Japanese here, and you can choose your level, so you can just, I don't know, I'm gonna probably pick intermediate, so I'm not advanced yet, I don't think. And you can receive newsletters if you want to. I probably don't want to, then you just register. So it's just going through all these things, teaching you how to answer questions. So this is just a practice when you first sign up. So they ask you, what do you eat for breakfast in your country? So it won't be published, so I can just say something like, I eat, oops, oh my gosh, I eat toast and cereal for breakfast. Something like that. And I can't even spell. There we go. There we go. Next. So you can say something like that. And then let's ask a question to native speakers. So, how do you say this in Spanish? I love you. Okay. So you have to ask a question. So how to say this in Japanese. So I'm going to put something really simple in. Where is the train station? Train station. It's really hard to type and looking at the camera. So this is in Japanese, and then you can actually answer questions. So mine was a very easy one. Someone will probably answer really quickly, but it's pretty much a community, so you can choose something if you want to help someone else out. So you can also take photos and ask people to translate for you, which is really nice. So this person's just saying, 私はジュエルです。私はジュエル目指すです。ジュエル学生です。That doesn't really make sense. So you can see here the bottom part doesn't really make sense. So, oh, and someone has answered my question. So let's check that out in a second, but let's help this guy out. So, the last line isn't correct. You can just say, and then let's just, then type in Japanese. 私は学生ですが、学生 I'm terrible at typing on this phone. So the last part is saying the last line isn't correct. You can just say 私は学生です. So he's trying to say I'm a student, I think. But this one he's using his name, so he's like Joel student. And yeah, that doesn't make sense. So 私は学生です. Did that. And then I think I can go back to my question. So yeah, this is my question. And then someone else answered, TKST answered, 駅はどこですか? So that was really nice of them, answered really quickly. So it's really useful if you just want to learn some Japanese, or if you want to practice your Japanese and help other people out. It's really nice. So this person is asking if this sounds natural. I think it sounds unnatural. I'm gonna go unnatural. So yeah, there's a little unnatural, I don't understand. So a native speaker wrote that it's unnatural, and this is a correct way to say it, which is a lot more natural sounding. So that's really nice. Same person answered my question actually. And then yeah, like someone like, how do you say I'm a snowboarder in Japanese? So watashi wa snowboarder oshima. So this person saying, how do you say I am a snowboarder in Japanese? And someone, I think they misunderstood it, but they said watashi wa snowboarder oshimasu, which means I snowboard, not I am a snowboarder. So I'm gonna try and correct that. So what this person said isn't wrong. I think they just misunderstood what this person said. So this person is asking if it sounds natural. Fast food o taberu no wa yameru to kimemashita. So does that sound natural? Yeah, it sounds natural, I guess. Fast food o taberu no wa yameru. Natural, yeah. I found, yeah. So two people said natural. One says a little unnatural, but they spelled fast food wrong, so someone's corrected them on that, so that's good. So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of questions for the community which you can try out and help people with. So English, a lot of people also want help for English, and you can just help people out as well. So like someone's asking, now I'll apply some cream to your face. That's cream on your face. So they used to your face, and I'm just going to use on your face. So this person's asking, I miss Japanese taste, so I cook Japanese curry. Does it sound unnatural? Or does this sound natural? Unnatural. So said, I think you meant curry instead of curry. It's better to say taste of Japanese food. So yeah, that was good, and you can just thumbs up that person. And yeah, that's pretty good. And then notifications. So this person's saying, if it's the name of someone else, I do write their name, right? Yep. Yes, so you also need to, oops, need to add the, no, it's actually hard. It's if you guys know Japanese, it's actually hard, but wa. Anyway, wa particle. So he's just saying, if it's the name of someone else, I do write their name, right? And so I was like, yes, but you need to add the wa particle, so jueru wa gakusei desu, for example. Or eki wa dochira desu ka? So yeah, some people answered, which is really nice of them. So yeah, this app would be really useful if you want to translate something. So for example, because I live in Japan now, there's a lot of things I don't understand. So there's a lot of kanji I don't know, there's a lot of instructions I don't know how to read, and this would be really handy for that. For example, I bought this and these are the instructions, and look at how much kanji there is. There is no way that I will be able to read that because there's a lot of kanji I don't know. So what I could do if I really needed to, I can just take a picture of this and post that onto the app, and then someone else can help me answer it, which is really handy. And then as you can see here, he just liked my answer, so he probably understands now, so that's very good. So this app is actually free, so there is a paid version, and I believe the paid version just gives your questions priorities. This person here, even though they asked it 9 hours ago, since he's probably got the paid version, it's like up here. So yeah, I mean, I'm using the free version at the moment, and my question, I mean, it was very simple, but it got answered very quickly. And I just want to show you guys that you can add languages really easily, so let's try and add some more languages. Let's add in Korean, because I mean, I tried learning Korean, I gave up, but you know, I am beginner. So you can see here that there's French people as well asking you how to say things in Korean. So you can scroll through, and then there's questions in Korean. This person's asking, what's the difference between niga and naga? And I mean, I can read Korean. I don't understand any of it though. So someone's saying you and I. So yeah, very handy if you want to learn another language or if you want something translated. I think this is very handy. So even if you want to travel somewhere, for example, you're traveling to Japan and you want to say, I am a vegetarian, and you don't know how to say that, you can just ask someone on this app to translate it for you, and then you can just copy paste or screen cap it and then show restaurants and stuff like that, which would be very handy if you are vegetarian, for example. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and my honest review on this app is I actually do really like it. I think it really helps you with your Japanese learning, and it really helps you communicate with other people as well, so then they can give you feedback on how you're going. It doesn't actually help you learn Japanese yourself, so you actually need to, use books or maybe other apps to actually teach you Japanese. This app is just really good to talk to other people and get confirmation on things that you aren't sure about, so that app is very good for that. Or if you are, let's just say, in desperate need of help, you are in Japan, you can't speak Japanese, and there's a sign that you don't know how to read, you can take a picture of it and then someone can translate it for you. So it's really good for small things like that. If you really need to say something to someone but you don't know how to say it, or if you've got an important meeting and you don't know how to say something, someone can help you out with that. So yes, it's a very useful app and I do recommend it for that. And best of all, it's free, so you can get the paid version where your questions will be at the top, but other than that, you can just use it for free like I was using it, and people answered really quickly as well, like within a minute. So yeah, that was very good. Alright, so that's all for this video guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.